Hi guys, in this video we are going to look at further important details regarding exponents. The first one we're looking at is exponents that have negative bases. For example, if you have a negative number or a negative variable inside a bracket and an odd exponent outside the bracket, your answer sign is always negative. If you have a negative number or a negative variable inside a bracket, but the exponent outside the bracket is an even number, your answer will always be positive. The next one is when we have negative exponents. For example, if you have a to the negative n, we always try to keep our answers with positive exponents, so that becomes a to the positive n. So notice a to the negative n can also be written as a to the negative n over 1. So what we do is take that to the denominator, a to the n to the denominator. When it crosses the division line in between, the sign changes to positive, and the 1 from the denominator goes up to the numerator and becomes 1. That's how we get 1 over a to the positive n. The next one is where you have a fraction. For example, 1 over a, and this time a negative in the denominator. Again, the same rule as this applies. Okay, when you move across the division line, the sign will change. So we bring the 1 to the denominator, and the denominator goes up into the numerator, and the sign changes from negative n to positive m. The third one is if you have a bracket, and inside the bracket you have a fraction, outside is a negative exponent, for example negative n. In order to get that exponent positive, we switch the numerator and denominator around, so the denominator goes up, the numerator goes to the bottom, and your exponent outside the bracket is now positive. There are a few very important things that you need to take note of. The first one is that a to the power of m plus a to the power of n is not the same as a to the power of m plus n. Remember, to get a to the power of m plus n, the sign here has to be multiplication, not addition. The second one is that a to the power of m minus a to the power of n is not the same as a to the power of m minus n. The third one is a plus b inside a bracket to the power of m outside the bracket is again not the same as a to the power of m plus b to the power of m. And finally, if again inside the bracket you have a, but this time minus b to the power of m, it's not the same as a to the power of m minus b to the power of m. Very important details to take note of, guys. Happy studying, and I'll see you in the next video.